Hi there, class. My name is Ryan Conrad. I'll be giving you a training on personal protective equipment that we use here at Crown Cork and Seal in La Crosse, Wisconsin. During this training presentation, I will be going over what types of personal protective equipment are required in our plant. Where do we wear the equipment? When do we wear the equipment? How do we wear it? And why do we wear it? Just a basic overview of the presentation. What types of personal protective equipment are required in our plant? Personal protective equipment is short or long for PPE, so I'll say that the rest of the presentation. But some of the different types, just very basic: eye protection, ear protection, foot protection, body suits, rubber boots, and repetitive motion protection. So the first question is, where do we wear them? There are four major areas in our plant that we're going to talk about, and I'll explain each type of PPE you will wear in each area of the plant. The first part I'm going to go over is our basic PPE, and that is the entire plant, what is required throughout the entire plant if you're a worker or if you're just visiting. The next is going to be the front end of our plant. The third section will be the back end of our plant. And lastly, we'll wrap it up with the washer area. So the first section, the entire plant, we are required to always wear three essential pieces of personal protective equipment in the plant at all times. The first piece of equipment is ear protection. We offer many different styles of ear protection. We offer an over-ear protection like this. We have custom molded ear protection like these that I have here. This is my preference that I like to wear. We have skull screws, they're called. They're actually like a gray ear plug. And then we also offer a yellow foam and an orange foam ear plug as well. We also require that you wear eye protection. They have to be safety glasses, OSHA approved, with side shields, because there could be debris that comes flying off machines at different angles, and you want to protect your eyes as much as possible. So we offer a couple different types. It's really just what your preference is. I have prescription safety glasses because I'm blind and I cannot see without prescriptions. But other people prefer just a basic plastic Uvex safety glass, or some people who need bifocals. They have built-in bifocals in some of them, if that is your preference. And third, we require that anybody in our plant wear steel-toed boots or shoes. We have a mobile shoe car that comes once a year in April and supplies all of our workers with at least one pair of steel-toe boots. Depending on where you work in the plant, if you work on the front end, you can actually get 2 pairs a year because the coolant chemical that's on the ground deteriorates the boots. So we offer 2 pairs of boots a year to people that work on the front end of the plant. And if you are just a visitor, we offer these turbo toes. It's pretty much basically just a cover for your shoe if you don't have steel-toe boots, so you can still tour the plant if you are just visiting. You simply just slip your foot into the turbo toe and you have a steel-toe boot. So that's pretty cool. Now I'll demonstrate how to use each piece. These are the over-ear headphones. You simply just take them out of the box and you place them over your head and pull down until they cover your ears completely. And make sure it's a snug fit and that there's no gaps for loud noises to get in. And that's how you successfully use that. The molded earplugs, custom, you simply just put in your ear and you twist, and they just fit right in and lock right into place. I really like these. These skull screws are a foam earplug, and what you basically want to do is the best way to open your ear canal is to reach over the top and pull up your ear and simply put that in as far as it'll go, and then wait for it to seal. Hold it there, and then it seals nicely. And that's the same for the foam earplugs. To use your safety glasses, you simply just wear them like any other glasses that you would wear, and the same goes for your safety boots. Make sure you tie them tight, and you do not have your shoelace out so you could possibly trip or potentially trip on your shoelace or get it caught in the machine or something like that. Now if we move on to the front end of the plant, there's two essential pieces of personal protective equipment. One of them are gloves. We have many types of gloves, specifically Kevlar gloves. These brown ones are my favorite right here, but we also have Big Jake's and some Flex Light gloves here, and also two more types of Kevlar gloves in different sizes. Then we also use forearm protection. This is all used because we work with sharp metal on the front end, and you want to make sure that you don't get cut by the sharp metal. We have big aluminum coils over here, and they make our product, and it goes into the line over here. So basically, you just put your forearm protection on, and you slip your glove on, and make sure that no skin is exposed, so you cannot get cut by any of the metal. Also, the front end has some repetitive motion, so we offer an elbow support strap that relieves muscle stress from if you do too much repetitive motion. And basically you just put the strap around your forearm, tighten it, and then Velcros together. Next we can talk about the back end of the plant. You're required to wear, all three pieces of PPE that you would normally wear in the plant, but there's one essential piece, and that's latex gloves. We offer a latex and a non-latex glove. This is to keep the ink and any chemicals that may be in the ink away from your skin, so you don't get harmed by any of those chemicals. We also clean those machines quite often, so we offer a Tyvek suit that you can wear to keep yourself free from any harmful chemicals that may be in the ink from getting on your skin and on your body. To demonstrate how to use some of this equipment, latex gloves, you pretty much just put them on like any other latex glove. And then once you get these all gummed up with ink, you want to dispose of them correctly. So what I do is I'll pull the one off, and then I'll take my finger and put it inside here, and I'll entrap them together. So they're like that. Then I'll throw them in the garbage to dispose of them. Last but not least is the washer area of the plant. There's three essential pieces of equipment that you want to wear at all times. Since you are working with acid in this part of the plant, you want to be very careful that you're wearing all your PPE. Starting off, you're working under the machine a lot of times, so you got to wear a hard hat with a visor connected to in case any acid ever sprays. If you want to go above and beyond, you can wear safety glass goggles behind the visor. You're also going to have on a three-piece rain suit, green Solvex gloves, and black rubber boots. It's very important that you always wear this type of equipment because, as you can see, this is our washer here. You're working in a very confined space. It's very low to the ground, and there is acid supply lines run through here that are going up to the washer, so you want to be very careful when working in that area. I'm going to demonstrate how to use each piece of this equipment. I'm going to put it on, and I'll be right back in a minute. Okay, and I'm back. So as you can see, this may look kind of goofy, but I am completely protected from anything that could do any harm to my body, and this makes me feel good. So I'm ready to go to work and do the job that I have to do. So when do we wear this PPE? If it's a mandatory thing that we do, that is when we wear it. If it's mandatory, we have to wear it. We wear PPE whenever it can make a difference in our safety and in our health. I know that I want to go home to my family each and every day, and they look forward to seeing me healthy and safe. So I'll wear this stuff even if it may look a little goofy. If it keeps me safe, I'll wear it every time. And that's why we wear it, is because it'll ensure that we go home safely to our friends and family each day. I hope you all gain something from this. There's a lot of PPE, and if you ever need it, just ask your supervisor. We'll gladly give it to you. So I'd like to just thank you for listening, and have a good day. This is Ryan Conrad for Supervision.